All right, this is Free to Play Otis, and today I'm going to show you how to win every single fight in MCOC. Now, if you've played video games, you'll know that a lot of games have this thing called spawn protection, where you spawn into a game, you have like 1 or 2 seconds where you're able to walk around and not die immediately after you come in. It's meant for people to have more fun and to enjoy the game a little bit more. So, Kabam has that exact same function, but it's glitched out, right? So it takes into account all of your data, and it takes it into account whenever it's programming how it wants the AI to fight you. So here's what we're gonna do. The first step, and it's very important that you do all of these things in order. What you want to do is you want to go into your training grounds, parry, and start the tutorial. Now, the reason we're doing this is to make Kabam think that we're just barely learning how to play this game, right? Parry is one of the most basic functions, and we have to make it believe that we're actually just barely learning how to parry. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to block. Okay, now I did one parry. It's going to ask me to perform 3, but I'm just going to go ahead and do 1. That should be good enough. All right, so we're going to quit the fight because we did 2 parries perfectly, which should be enough. Now from here, make sure not to press the back button. The next thing we're going to do is going to go to our crystals. Right now, again, make sure that you do this in the correct order or else it will not work. Now we're going to go ahead and open our daily crystals, and you have to make sure that you do the parry fighting first, the parry tutorial first, before you open this. All right, so now we have a fully formed tier 5 basic, but you don't have to be Paragon. You could be uncollected, you can be proven, you could be any skill level. It just needs to be a daily crystal, and specifically a daily crystal. Now, if you've already opened your daily crystal, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait until the next day, and you're gonna have to start from scratch. So once that's done, what you're gonna do next is you're gonna go up in the corner, up to your units, and you have to make sure that you have units. So me, as a free-to-play player, I have 1123, and that makes sense. So now I'm gonna go to the store. So the next step is we're gonna go to the potions and follow exactly as I do. Do not tap any other tab, and make sure you go straight to the potions. So what we're going to do here is we're going to buy level 1 Alliance War Team Revives. That way, whenever we do go through the glitch, it's going to cover you in Alliance War as well. Now, it is imperative that you only buy 8 of these, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. So now we're going to scroll all the way to the side. Make sure you do this all in one scroll. If you just take 2 scrolls, it's going to be one too many. So you're going to click on your glory. You're going to go all the way down. And you're going to find your Alliance Quest health potions. Now, I've already bought 2, right? But the point is that you're supposed to buy 2 as well. So it doesn't matter how many you have in your inventory. It just needs to show that I bought 2 here, and then I bought 8 over there, and 8 plus 2 is 10. So next, what we're going to do to save our progress is we're going to go back home. Right now, what Kabam is doing now is they're taking all of our data and seeing just exactly how at what point in the game we are, right, based on the actions that we've just taken. Right, so now what we're going to do we're going to test out the glitch and make sure that it works. Right, so now we're going to go into your story content. You're going to go into storybook 1. You're going to go all the way to act 1, chapter 1, quest 1. All right, now make sure that you have your profile 4 champions in your roster, and only those 4. All right, so in my case, I have rank 4 Hitmonkey, rank 4 Doom, rank 4 Apocalypse, and rank 3 Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to begin the quest, and we're going to go straight to Iron Man. All right, so this next step is, again, very, very important, and you have to make sure that you do this absolutely correct. We're going to go ahead and fully boost here. It doesn't matter if it's a greater boost, a lesser boost. I use the lesser boost just because I know that this glitch works, but if for some reason you've tried it once or twice, I would go ahead and try the higher boost. But in the meantime, we're just going to use that one. Now, it's very, very, very important that you go ahead and activate your XP boosts. Now, the reason this happens is because me, as a level 60, there's no need for me to have more XP. So again, Kabam is taking that data into consideration, and it's going to say, hey, why would such a retard like this activate an XP boost when he's already at level 60, right? So we're gonna go ahead and test out this glitch now and see how it works. All right, there we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win every single fight in MCOC. Now, do yourself a favor and touch grass.